attorney asks IGP to look into, detain, and charge Joe Ajaero. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The former chairman of the Nigerian Bar Association, Gusau Branch, Zamfara State, Bello Gidade, has urged the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, to investigate, arrest, and prosecute the president of the Nigeria Labour Congress, Joe Ajaero. The chairman of Bello Gidade Foundation also condemned the attack and brutalization of Ajaero in Owerri, Imo State. Gidade said, and I quote, "I urge the IGP to intensify efforts to arrest, investigate, and prosecute the culprit. In the same vein, I personally do not see any relationship between the assault on the NLC president and strike action. While the assault is personal, the strike is official. The fundamental rights of the NLC president are enshrined and protected under the Section 34(1) of Nigeria's Constitution. Instead of the NLC president enforcing his right in the court of law and seeking damages, he resorted to self-help, thereby causing unnecessary tension and aggravating the sufferings of the masses. It is unwarranted to shut down the whole country, including schools, offices, businesses, courts, and hospitals because of the personal interest of an individual. An innocent man from KB suffered in an incident that occurred in Imo. It makes no sense to me to punish over 200 million Nigerians for the wrong committed by a few individuals. You cannot fix an injustice with injustice. The IGP should therefore arrest, investigate, and prosecute the NLC president for actions likely to cause a breach of the public peace. This becomes necessary so as to deter other leaders from abusing offices in the future. Now, let me say this. Why I am not saying that, I am clapping for the NLC president for organizing this strike, though I am also saying that this strike is long overdue. Do you understand? If this strike is about, the masses are suffering, because they cannot, and workers are suffering, workers' salaries are low, you understand, the inflation, and something should be done about it, and this is not just increment of what's it called? These are the increments of salary. You come outside and introduce other things. You understand? Letting the government, drawing the attention of the government to say, it's not just about the 35,000 naira increase or whatever. That one does very little. It goes in fact, it is really not doing anything. The 35,000 naira, 25,000 naira is actually not doing anything compared to, what the government is giving its own people. Do you understand? But I find it wrong that, I find the theme of a strike wrong. Now, I will also say Nigerians, we tolerate a lot of things in this country. Why will a state government, a state government harass the NLC president in the first place? To me, I feel the strike is also, they're trying to tell the state government and whoever that, look, you cannot just come and do anything you like just because you are a state governor, just because you're a president. And to me, that's what it's supposed to be. Holding the government responsible. Do you understand? Holding the government responsible for their action. The government should know that for every action they do, for every action they commit, for every policy they make, that's what it's supposed to be. We are supposed to be coming out to be telling them, no, that strike action is, we do not agree to this one. You people have to change it. Imagine us, anytime there is a policy that we do not like, that do not favor us, we don't need to come out and start making calls, calling radio station and giving opinions. No. Rather, we come outside and say, this thing no stand, and you go stand. Do you know that if the government want to do anything, by the time they lose money, do you understand? But everybody happy. Do you understand what I'm saying? By the time you let the government know that they can't push us around, because in this country, I've said it that our problem is that we are too accommodating. We accept anything thrown at us. And believe me, it's not a good threat. As a human being, from time to time, you have to show reaction. You have to hold people accountable to the action. So that next time such action, before they do it, before it is committed, they think it through and ensure it does not repeat itself again. Politicians need to respect labor unions and workers. Ajaero is the president of NLC and he will not be brutalized, and you expect voters to be happy. Exactly. It could be, see, today he's Ajaero. It's not like this thing does not happen, but today it is Ajaero, tomorrow it is somebody else. But I also want them to maintain the same energy if it happens to any other person. Do you understand? He was brutalized because he abused office, although brutalizing him was wrong. However, he and those that brutalized him should be arrested, prosecuted, and jailed. I don't think so. I don't think so. He was arrested. Arresting him for over what again? No. Now, if people who are coming to say, the federal government should arrest, investigate, and prosecute him, for disturbing public peace, who will not prosecute the federal government for the policies that they do against us, the masses? Or who will prosecute the federal government for disobeying court order? No, tell us. Because now this kind of talk, now they bring talk. The government themselves, they don't, how am I going to put it? They are not innocent. Do you get? Now you get sense pass for this place. We are always having lack of foresight government in this country. Is the government obeying court orders? They only obey court injunctions which favors them and disobey those against them. How can the country run in such a way and we expect peace to reign? Of course, there is no way peace is going to be reigning in that kind of a place. He's still angry about the loss of his political party during the last election, so he preferred to destabilize the country. Yes, I concur that he should be prosecuted. I don't think that's not the issue at all. That's the best way to deal with him, really. My own opinion, he should not be persecuted. My own opinion is the strike should be channeled. The theme of a strike should be changed. If you want to come outside and strike for, Nigerians are really going through a lot, this is your 35 for 25,000 naira, they do anything. Do you understand? It's not even taking us, it's not reducing the weight of what Nigerians, the weight on Nigerians, the crushing Nigerians, no. And this is how it should be. We are not comfortable with policies made. We do what to show them that we're not comfortable. Enough of us trying to chunk in or accept everything the government throws at us. Now we the cause of this thing. Believe me, now we the cause them. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.